Hello everyone, welcome back to Persona 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 20, 4.0. No, Persona 5. Welcome back to Persona 5. So, not too much happened off screen. I did fuse that one muscle persona with another one and got this guy. Doesn't got too much. He has some blessing stuff for that. It's also interesting that he says, was a revered god who bought harvests, but god of contracts. So I guess if you make a promise, you better watch out. You got this guy coming for you. 5, you got white. Aw, thanks. And I did also get the last of the 4 different thingamabob TOI things. The angry, pissed off one. So I got all 4 of them, so if they have a fusion with each other like they usually do, I'm pretty much all set for them. I fused him with one of those diamond personas that gave him some of the hit-all things. I gave him the course. I did have another one, but I got rid of it for something else, so... But... we're over 700,000 yen. Like I was just saying off screen in the recording, you know, all the targets gave us like at least 12,000 yen, so they were all very profitable. But I wasn't sure how much. I only did like a 1 hour off-screen grinding with Persona from Monowami's Palace, so I didn't get much experience, but I think 2 or 3 people leveled up, so didn't get too many levels. Made up a lot of our cash we spent, so we should be really good on that. By the way, I did find out what the fucking... No, it was Anne's. The envy chain, which is really strange. It has 10 attack, but it has high despair, so it kind of makes me feel like it's a situation with Pyra in Shining in the Darkness, where you're giving up a really good thing for a different benefit. So you're giving up for attack for the benefit of despair. That could be useful if a lot of things are susceptible to despair, which you usually don't know unless you try so. But I don't think I would probably use it. I mean, fucking lowering your attack to 10, like, literally, if you don't get the status effect on, Anne's attack is basically made worthless, so, yeah, that's just kind of eh. Besides that... well, you see, like, what the thing I'm referring to in Shining in the Darkness is, Pyra's best weapon ultimately has the best attack, but there's a weapon that paralyzes her randomly, but it hits all enemies, and it has a pretty decent attack too. So, for the ability of hitting everything with a decent attack, you're suffering the negative effect of being paralyzed randomly. But it's a little different because it's just the attack that's being given up instead of changing how the attack works. But besides that, I don't think there's anything else. If you're dropping in the middle of this, we just did 3 requests. I did look into these 2. What I read said that you have to do the job twice. Now, I did find one person, I think it was the the one at the bar. Someone actually said they had worked there 10 times and they could not get to trigger. So I'm not sure if there was a problem with that, or if she was doing something totally wrong. But besides that, everyone said, a few said 2 or 3 with this one. So we just have to, what I'll probably do is I'll save and then try those out and make sure those are going to work. Because obviously, you know, if they're not going to work, then I'm probably just going to pass them up. I'm not really too concerned. I know there's a trophy for doing like all the requests, But if I really care about something like that, I'd probably just do it in New Game Plus. I just really, like, the reason I want, like, all the social links is it usually makes the in-scene thing with all of them really cool, so I always regret never getting the good version of Persona 3s with all the social links, so anyway, so we got a lot of money and all kinds of shit, so we don't need anything else in here, so let's get out of here. So Leo Dan was talking about he went to a bar with some friends last night, and he was saying he had too much fried food, and I found it slightly interesting. I watched this channel I found that talked about ways places make food, earn money and save money and that, about buffets and stuff. And I find it interesting because I went to Mississippi casinos with some coworkers several years ago. Pretty interesting. Buffets were outrageously expensive. Like, a fucking small bowl of macaroni at one of the restaurants alone was like fucking $9. It's just like the kind of side thing you would get at like Cracker Barrel or something. And the buffets are a lot and shit. Like, and it talked about Las Vegas buffets. Apparently in Las Vegas, buffets are like up to like $25+. It's like, what the fuck? And apparently there's really stupid people who think that paying more makes the experience better or some shit. It's some weird psychological test apparently they did. It's like, what? So you're telling me really stupid people just think a buffet is all of a sudden fancier because it costs more? And they actually did psychological tests on this, where they would take two groups of people, charge one more, and the group that paid more would actually be more satisfied. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, if people lost their mind. I'm too tired. I'm too tired.
Hey.
Too tired. I want to go on a date with my teacher. I can't even ask her to go make tools for me. Damn it, Morgana. I hate you. But I just like how I don't care how good a little bowl of macaroni or something is. You know, it would have to like cure cancer or something to be worthwhile than that. I just like, I don't like that whole idea. Just seems like ridiculous to me. I think in Mississippi buffets were like about $14, which isn't super much. I mean, like, depending on the kind of buffet, you're probably looking at like averagely like between $8-10. I can tell you a lot of buffets aren't bill quality. Now, things I did know about is how they try to fill you up on bread goods, rice, wheat stuff, noodles, because that stuff fills you up faster along with soda. Actually, interestingly, it talked about how soda is one of the prime ways a lot of buffets recoup lost money. I'm just like, what? I mean, I know they overcharge on sodas, but I wouldn't think that'd be one of those huge ways of making their money back. See, wants to hang out, and it looks like the nurse wants to hang out too.
Yo.
Okay.
And it's Sunday. We gotta remember, drink. Gotta remember, drink.
Nice.
Oh, finally, the shopping channel. It's been like forever since the damn shopping channel was available. Eh, 2,000 yen, basically. Why not? I don't know what the fuck they do, but sure, whatever. I got shitloads of money. Okay, so the Norse... Oh no, the Yosuke's from yesterday. Anne wants to hang out too. Oh, like casino ones usually charge like $5 or something for a drink. I mean, most average buffets, like a Pizza Hut buffet or something like that, yeah, you're probably looking at $2-3. But like casino buffets usually charge a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, I know the syrup and all that jazz is pretty cheap for them. So yeah, remember, we need proficiency for Yosuke, so don't get tempted. So we can't hang out with the Norse, and she is our only option right now, which all works. Do I still have... She was Death, right? Devil was the news report, and Norse was Death, right? Yeah. Yes. So we need to go buy a Death persona real quick. Well, it depends on the casino too, I guess. Some probably surely do free. I'm sure that's an option at some. I mean, I don't have a lot of experience at Las Vegas casinos. The video specifically was calling out business styles of Las Vegas. It seems the world will be affected by all this. You think? Didn't we already have this conversation before? I guess we had this conversation already. Stop repeating yourself. The Catherine Ball guy strikes again. You know, I've been thinking with Persona Q2's incredibly strange, and I'm gonna assume, yeah, everything's gone again. I'm kind of curious now, like, when's Catherine take place? Because Vincent appears in the PSP version. So I was thinking, if we're gonna make the female protagonist of Persona 3 some kind of timeline canon thing, then you could possibly argue that Catherine happens in her universe instead of the male protagonist, since obviously Vincent ain't in the PS2 versions. You could consider the PS2 version the canon Persona 3 male characters storyline, and the female route on the PSP whole canon. So you could debate Catherine takes place in a completely different timeline. Well, I don't know there's any real confirmation of it. I'm not aware of any actual confirmation. Vincent is in both paths on the PSP. Whether you want to count it as an Easter egg or not is debatable. But considering Catherine plays out a lot like pretty much any of the other games, you know, gods, demons, personas, and stuff, it's just a weird Cubert-type platforming puzzle game versus an RPG, which still has a lot of the same things. Gods playing with people's lives and shit and testing them or whatever, or using them as puppets, or, you know, it's different for a lot of the different ones. So... and we did get the electric chair. Something I didn't think about is, since I got Ryuji's ability to instant kill and snatch persona masks, I could potentially farm persona cards from all those. You know, just stock up, come heal, torment items, and go back and stock up again. Which is probably a good reason why there's no way to sell cards. Now, what was doing? Oh yeah, I wanted death.
You'd like to read the compendium?
I need death, please. Ladies, I need death. We could just buy no cheapo. Wait a minute, you're... Oh wait, I looked at the wrong number. I was about to say 6,000.
Then accept this persona. Are you finished? It is time, inmate.
But yeah... See, when you have Easter eggs like that, it always brings up the question of, is it just an Easter egg, or is it a legitimate thing showing like, I remember, like, when MatPat's channel was very new, I remember he made, like, a crazy episode about how golf games basically interconnect almost all video gaming. I mean, it's a funny theory, but it's like, yeah, I think you're taking this a little... too far in this in this like timeline multi-universe kind of shit. bond will grow stronger, and I believe this is number... Okay, I was going to say 9, but it's 8. So, yeah, we changed target's heart, so there shouldn't be a problem. We should just go and... I mean, you would think that's it. Yeah, I need medicine, lady. Yeah, I'll do what I please. It's my world. My world, my way. A terrible reference to a terrible DS game. Well, okay, legitimately, I don't know for sure if it's going to be terrible, but it certainly didn't leave a good first impression, let's put it that way. Ooh, I wonder if he decided to go full blown like the other targets before.
What is it?
Apparently she doesn't watch TV like I do. I don't blame her. It's just garbage.
Huh?
Hey! Yeah, sudden change of heart. Yeah, she starts off a little strange, but she truly cares about her patients. What's a medical error? Well, sadly it happens, but obviously a mistake is one thing, but the way he did obviously was his fault.
What's the meaning of this?
Okay, first choice is either, so I will just say she's alive.
Wait, what?
And see, you still got your chance.
I see.
Let's see, choice 2. Wait a minute, what? Oh, wait. Oh, I see what it did now. So it's still, okay, I see what it did now. Okay, I'm still fine, it was still either. It did differently, because the request is in the middle, and then it goes to this scene. You should hurry gives 2. Let's get to work Doctor is 3, and it's not over yet gives 3. I think it's not over yet.
You're right. Do you have time?
Determination is greatly. Winku up, ooh.
All right.
It don't wash. Yeah, but that's what led to this whole problem to begin with. Let's see. 3, 2, and 3.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we got guts. Is that gonna increase? 2 increased it, yes! So now we have Dauntless, so we can get the weapon guy now. So that all worked out.
Take care.
Ugh. What do you mean Persona cards one game? Persona has all kinds of cards.
Man, it's hot.
You know though, I'm kind of surprised there isn't an actual card game entry of Persona. Especially considering around like the GBA time, early DS, even a little before the GBA time, there was a really big card fad in Japan. I don't think there was a single entry in the Italian series that has anything to do with just being a card game. Hey, nighttime. Politician is up. About that Starkle. Well, that would be just him talking. Weapon guy is amazing. Well, I haven't got to hang out with him yet, so today will be the first time. But first things first, it's Sunday, and I do want to save. I'm going to try and save a little more often with all this free time. Don't want to actually fumble something up here. So, first we want to go to the underground walkway. Then we're going to hang out with the sun dude. Sunbro. I always get disoriented when I first come here through that.
What do you want?
So this one gives us knowledge. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. It's full of knowledge. Consume. So let's see, that gives us half of our stuff at 4. Yeah, over half of our stuff's at 4. So proficiency and kindness we want to work on some. Because I'm sure that Yosuke is the only person blocked by proficiency right now. But it wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we had 2 people blocked by charm, 1 by guts. Well, actually 2 by guts. Because Norse was early on blocked by guts. We got 1 blocked by knowledge. Anne wasn't Anne initially blocked by kindness? So I'm sure there's probably going to be an proficiency and kindness blockade, so we'll want to try and keep those going too. Let's see. Anything else need to do on Sunday? Is there a heat wave? It is a hot night. I'm assuming then the drinks will still be sold out. Yeah, that still counts. Okay, so no drinks. I do have some Persona, I believe, still. Man, I don't think I've gone with this thing for like 3 palaces. It's like the one thing it keeps surviving. So it's a bit of a shame that I want to see Will the Fortune Teller. I'm not gonna do it. Okay, yes, she will wank up though, which is good because I believe she was at 6. Let's see. Yes, and her next, the one I've been wanting this time will be at 7. So that'll be good. And that'll be in time for the weapon guy. So I won't have to waste time hanging out with people. I can just pay her and then hang out for the wank up. I don't have to get friendship points if they're low. So I'm assuming that's not going to be a trigger thing, but I'm just going to do this just in case.
Yeah.
Why not go? Do I actually have to go check on him, or is he just saying that for the hell of it? It says done, so Okay then. And Bond will go, and I think we're going to 7? No, we're going to 8. I love his laugh. He's such... You know, he honestly would just fit in Dark Souls so much. He laughs. He has a depressing past. He's trying to make the best of it all. You know, he just kind of feels like he would really... I think it's really fitting he is the son Akana. But yeah, I like his laugh. Well, let's go. Let's show how great.
What's wrong?
What are we doing here? I thought we were doing a speech.
What?
Well, we did.
What in the world?
So you got set up by the very person who helped you. Maybe an easy stooge.
I see.
So you're saying you'll help clear his name, and the other party wants to keep him on a leash because he could lead to spilling beans on about things. Last chance to clear your name, to rebel against the political world that threw you a Sunbro. Will you shine again? Guess that's true. That would probably... He probably would have to drop. It probably wouldn't keep going. See, difficult decision gives 2, everything else gives nothing. It truly is a difficult decision. Will you give up your opportunity, or will you just continue on?
Yes.
Ooh, he's gonna refuse. Yeah, he's gonna screw both of them. I'm going for election.
Hmm?
So all he really wants is their influence to be gone. So he'll throw his power in our favor then. Man, the political world, I tell you. Well, technically you are. I would say stick to your beliefs. I think that's a far more important lesson in this world today. And that gives 3. So, works out, but that is definitely what I would say. Exactly. Good lord, could millions of politicians fucking learn something if they actually could believe that?
Actually,
And now he's reading us like a book.
hey,
Let's see, it says any choice. Just a joke. Two more times and we're maxed. Mind control occasionally lets you skip negotiation while attempting to obtain a persona. Okay, back to the comments here. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm a good speech man. Yeah, I like the Son O'Connor dude, man. He's good, bro. Hey, O'Connor.
Alright.
Hey, Carter. I almost said O'Connor, not Carter. How you doing, Carter? Well, yeah, I mean, I already did the original Persona 4, though I may do Golden in the future, though. I'm not sure if I want to do, like, a full thing, or just the unique stuff in it.
you're right.
Last time Dan mentioned anything about, he had saved, Kanji, if I remember correctly. Kanji Tatsume. But yeah. I really do enjoy the way he
I
laughs.
shall ask you again another time.
If this was a medieval saying, you would just be lively in Dark Souls. Oh yeah, I forgot we get Charm too. Bye boom. So what are you doing lately, Carter? You've been like vanished
All
from the
right.
face of the earth lately.
Well then, I'll see you again.
So is Lumina. Uh-oh, he's following the jailbait goal. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to hang out. Yosuke. Ooh, you got the DVD. If there's nothing to do, I could take advantage of that for some bonuses, because that Ryuji bought in something gave us 3 charm. You still doing tons of Fortnite? I do need to do some more Fortnite myself. The PvE is fun. But I couldn't do it like all the time. Yeah, maybe if you're on tomorrow morning, maybe we could do some. Ah. Now it's a new Monday, and it looks like the heat wave's finally over. Now I don't need the friendship points with Yosuke, so unless it's a useful stat and there's no one else to hang out with. So who we got available? Norse isn't available, you're not. Y'all losers.
I should write something.
Not sure where he's going after them. There's no one to hang out with. What? Too focused for some... Wait. They still have that seal game called Neo Automata or something? You really need to play Neo Automata, man. Great game. Well, I'm hoping we can play the VR game today, Dan, if you're not gonna be super busy. Today's barely not doing too bad. We're not leaving this time. Anyway, so where we got the game with Yosuke?
Hi.
Charm?
Well then.
Just more charm. Well, I wonder what would happen if I go to the weapons guy right now. Let's see, I think there was a drink for kindness, wasn't there? Oh yeah, Dragon Quest 11 is supposed to be coming out soon, ain't it? That should be exciting. Yeah, because like I said, I probably want to focus more on kindness and proficiency. Because I'm going to get knowledge from the one chick at the church. I think... See, the Norse I think is the only one that's been giving guts. So that's probably something I'll have to work on a bit too. Plus, I do want to get the proficiency, actually, because, so I can do the Big Bogo challenge. Aw, you walk? Ah, man. That sucks. How about tomorrow? What's your schedule tomorrow? But yeah, I think there's a drink that gives kindness. And then I could do part-time jobs, actually. Because some part-time jobs give benefits. So that could be something I could do, too. But I don't know what... Let's see. I don't know what the jobs give. Now, the bar is at night. But I need to go to a job in the underground mall and do that twice or 3 times. So, yeah. So... Make sure I have a clean slate, English language, please. So, actually, we'll probably use the time to go walk in the underground mall. I mean, regardless of whatever the hell it gives, I gotta do it to get the request available, so... But the request will probably sit on the back burner until the teacher's finished. Got any new retro
What
games?
would you like?
Nope. I think that was an interesting idea to throw retro games in. Okay, so need to go to the arcade for those drinks. Yeah, I'm assuming the weapon guy is just a nighttime hangout, so I'm gonna assume going to him right now is not gonna really lead to anything, I would assume. Let's see, anything else we can do right now? Now, the thing is, I don't know what the Underground Mall gives. KQ1. I'm assuming you meant Dragon Quest. It's gonna be like, what do you mean, Kingdom Quest? Dang, that's even sooner. Well, then I guess what I'm gonna have to do. So I just got those drinks. Let's go to the Underground Mall, do the job, see what it gives us, and then go to Fortune. If it doesn't give us 3 in the category, so I might want to buy some gifts too.
Please take
Well,
your time.
but then again, once I get Fortune going, I don't really need gifts anymore, really. Anyway, I'm not sure. I know one of these places did a job.
What would you like?
You just sell. Well, did I need to go to those magazine whacks to get the job opportunity?
Hey,
That might be it. I might have to get it at little magazines.
Have you made your decision?
Yeah, that stuff's way too expensive. I know I got the money, but whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, please. Take your time.
And that's a rental thing, convenience. Yeah, I might have to go to the train area to get that job opportunity, maybe. So I need an Underground Mall job, so... that's true. I mean, Dragon Quest 9 was the original DS. We didn't get 10, even though millions of freaking people, well, maybe not millions, but, you know, a lot of people have been trying to get them to bring 10 over, and they haven't. At least they got rid of the region thing, so if you really do want to play 10, you can now. Because originally you needed, like, a VIP. I think it happened because of the 3DS version. Because the 3DS version is portable and you can travel with it, it caused the issue of the VIP basically screwing shit up. So they got rid of the VIP so it wouldn't mess with 3DS players. So the convenience store, that's on Central Street. So yeah, so there's only one job, day or night. They don't really care about the money. For charming staff, passionate staff. Not sure what the hell the beef bowl gave, if it was even anything. Okay, that'll boost kindness.
Okay.
Man, don't you wish all jobs were like that? Walk around out convenience? Man. Wouldn't have to feel like I'm dying every week. Now the question is, does it give max kindness? So that didn't boost us immediately. It said it was the flower shop, so... we can do one more save to save us some time. In case this doesn't go right. But yeah, if it gives us 3, then I would assume there's no point in paying the fortune teller. Because I don't know if you can get more than 3 in non-persona boosting situations. I mean, I could try it, but I don't think it would probably do anything. Well, let's see what it does. If it gives us 2 or less, then I'll reboot.
Hello. Next. Hey.
Boo. Bill, give me a lot of kindness.
You've worked hard.
I didn't do anything.
How are you feeling?
Let's see, 2. Okay, so we can reboot and see if that should walk. Because it walked at the dino. It went from 1 to 2, so. So yeah.
Back?
So he does, Morgana did mention the target, so let's go and do the fortune thing then, get the extra kindness then.
Rain, huh?
Sorry, Chief. Oh, kind of convenient he mentioned that. Okay. Rewind. Okay. So get kindness, walk, and then figure out nighttime activity. It's a good thing I got the money for this. I wonder if she's gonna charge 5,000 for the social links, or if she charges more. Because to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it costs more. I'm kind of wondering if it'll be like 10 grand. 10,000! Maybe even more. Ugh. If I'm lucky, it's just 5,000. Will he ever drink any of these SP drinks before the final dungeon? Find out never anytime soon.
What's this?
Man, how many... You think you'd be really concerned if you kept getting like fortune readings saying you're having trouble with women.
What shall we do?
Luck, please. And you know, all the money she's getting from me, you think that'd help with the whole problem and whole social link right now? So we want kindness. If a little bit helps.
What do you think?
Good luck. And we waited the sodas, so back to the flowers. Since nothing meaningful happened during it, we can just do a quick skip through it all. But I think progress is going pretty good. Actually, I want to show Carter the stats in that, since it's been a while since he's been in the stream. I want to ask his opinion on my progress with everything. What? It didn't give me another one? I mean, I could have swore the dino gives you 1 extra based on your food, and with the fortune it gave an extra.
All right.
Huh. So,
Wanna head back?
does it only approve ones that do 1 then? Or do jobs not count? Is it only for food and other things? I mean, to be fair, the dino is the only place I've used it at so far.
Rain, huh?
That's weird. Morgana didn't mention the weapon guy. Huh. So there's some kind of randomness in the dialogue then. See, is TV guy anything different? Who knows? He's probably mad we moved our hideout. He's probably, damn, I can't fucking camp the hideout in the public open anymore. Damn it all. So we could go to the weapon guy. She's on standstill. Fortune is, well, we can go hang out with her. We can hang out with Bill's waifu. We can either hang out with Bill's waifu or start the weapon shop guy. Which could be a good idea to start him in case of a day where there's not anything going. So, just show Carter real quick. We got 4 on the top 3, got 3 on the top, bottom 2. And then social links currently. What you think? I feel like it's going pretty good.
Let's do it.
So who's in the play? Yeah, it's been a while. We just did Futaba's. So Futaba hasn't officially joined yet. She's currently waiting for her change of heart. So, but that's the last thing. So 4th palace done. We're just waiting on the change of heart.
Something.
But I think the progress is going pretty good, I think. I mean, of course, we are Carter. Wait, what? I'm not sure I understand what Dan's trying to say. I guess we could hang out with the weapon guy, like I said. We can go get his started, and then he'll be another little availability, depending on people who hang out. Oh, you're asking Dan? Oh. Oh, you don't want to answer my question? Well, it said she won't do jack shit until school's in session for the end of whole thing, so I'm going to assume until school. I mean, I guess I could go back, see if I can call her, I guess. Bill's waifu? I'm not sure how to say her name. It's the chick that's at the church. Haifuma? It almost looks like Haifumi. I hope that's not how you say it, because then that's gonna make Danganronpa kind of things really confusing. You know, not who I want to think of. Please tell me it's not pronounced like Haifumi. Because that's just going to be really bad then.
Listen.
Oh, okay, so... I mean, is it pronounced the same way? Please tell me it's not pronounced the same way. Oh. Well, that's interesting. It didn't actually show her as an option. But yeah, let's get going then. I have to still pay my... It did say she was going to increase, right? Yes, it will. So we're going to 9 with her. Okay, yeah, like I said, we want to do as much as we can because it said the finishing part was school must be in session. So I want to obviously trigger as soon as possible. So let's see. Yeah, so this should be these options, I believe. Okay, so anyway, yeah, call over. Yeah, I'm sure she's probably completely shocked about this. But did that mean she doesn't have to be the maid anymore then? Unless she wants to just get a lot of money.
Hey there.
Whoa, they're gonna... Yeah, you know, it's just very similar, but it's... Wait, what? Well, if she's quitting her maid job, doesn't that mean she won't do any of the other stuff anymore then? Or she just come as a teacher now? I'm gonna make lockpicks as a teacher. Let's see. Nonsense gives 3. And that's it, so we'll go with that. I want you old all way. Ooh, that's bad born now. Oh, and one viewer actually warned me about something. I don't remember how long ago it was. I had actually was talking about romancing between 3 and 4, and somebody actually told me something about 5. So, in case you didn't see that or you don't know, Persona 3, when you do romancing, there was a high chance that if you romanced more than one person, you'd bump into each other and they would get pissed off and reverse backwards, thus wasting time trying to get their arcanas going forward again. In Persona 4, dating didn't have that problem. There are 2 people who reversed in 4, but it wasn't related to dating. You could date literally everyone and no one would have a problem. So apparently they kind of balance them 5. Now, I haven't. This is apparently going to bring up my first romance option because I can see it on choice 3, friendship and romance. But apparently, how at least I was told, in 5 you can multi-date, but they have a chance of bumping into each other, and if that happens, you have a chance to make it where nothing bad happens and everything continues on as normal. So I'm probably only going to romance one person because I don't want to fuck up my social links. So for those who want me to romance on characters, I'm sorry. I'm going to go with who I want to do. And I'm sure this is breaking Dan's heart because he's probably realizing I'm saying all this because I'm not going to romance the teacher. As much as that probably would be hilarious. Oh, and Dan's signal blows up. Well, poor Dan. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll miss everything and he won't realize I didn't do it then.
Thank you for using our service.
Yeah, I don't know. When she does the puffy lip thing, that just kind of. I mean, the eye thing's okay, but the puffy lip thing, that's a little much there, lady. Let's see. Either one of these 2 will give 3. Thank you for your service. Then we'll have one more hangout, which I guess that's the one that has to be at school.
All right.
So,
Yeah, I mean, I live in a restaurant, so it's probably not the best diet. So, Not Willy will give friendship, and I Want to Keep Seeing You gives romance. Both options give 2. So, like I said, I'm not going to go with the romance as much as that's probably going to break Dan's heart. Let's see. I wonder who you'll pick. That's probably easy if you've been watching the stream lately. It's probably really easy to guess who I'm probably going to pick. But, no, I'm sure the teacher is hilarious. I'm sure there's probably all kinds of comedic shit that'll happen at the holiday events with the teacher. I have no doubt about that. And I would love to watch those, and I probably will after I'm done with the playthrough or I'm near the end where there's really nothing else to be spoiled or something. But, sadly, I don't want to risk messing up a social link. Like I said, I want to 100% all the social links in one playthrough. I want to take that as my challenge, so I want to avoid having anything mess up. So If I do New Game Plus, maybe I'll look into multi-dating in that for humor. But because at least even if I don't maximize everyone, I will probably only have a small handful of people to finish. So anyway, we're gonna go with friendship. So not really. You think I'm bluffing? Yeah, I know, it's so creepy, man. Only weird, sick perverts would get off on that.
See you later.
So apparently if you choose romance, you get 2 more chances to actually back out. Fourth choice, you got I mean what I say, and the fifth choice says I am a master, you are a maid, and I am man and you are woman. Let's see, so before you can unlock the final rank, you need to wait until the next school day and witness acting better or as a better teacher. This isn't possible to do after click full date, so I'm not gonna do that. I know it's supposed to be sometime in November, so I don't want that because I'm assuming that date may reveal something. Because, like I said early on, when I decided to focus on the Sunbro the most, I was told in November that the teacher and Sunbro are the earliest people that die out in November. So obviously I wanted to focus on them so they don't get locked out. Because believe me, in Persona 3, like, people lock out, like, all over the fucking place. It's a fucking, like, if I ever was going to do a playthrough like this in Persona 3, I would legitimately need to look up the end date of every single freaking arcana, and it's like, okay, you are number 1, you are number 2, Whew. Okay, so we gotta wait for school, and she'll finish up. We can hang out with her and it'll be all good. Let's see, what did I miss out here? I told you, or maybe I told Bill his waifu is Fox. I don't know who you told, but I remember somebody mentioned that. Want me to share who I chose? Hope Golden keeps the man whore aspect. No romance for teacher, no level 10 pork. Wait, you don't get the pork unless... Nah, I think you're pulling my leg. I think you're pulling my leg on that. Yeah, see, it still has it. I think you're pulling bullshit on that. If you want to, Carter, you can. I don't think there's really much else character-wise. I think probably met pretty much everyone. There might be 1 or 2 wild ones still left around. Okay, so we got a text from Yosuke, which is worthless because we need proficiency to rank him up. So he's just a waste of our time. So there's nobody to hang out with. You mean the school president? I'm assuming you mean the school president, not counselor, but I guess it's kind of close. Yeah, she seems like a pretty interesting character so far. So then, let's see. We did. Well, I could actually do the flower shop thing again, and hopefully get the target information on that. That's what I could do right now, actually.
I should write something.
So what is save in a separate slot? Because in case there's something wrong, I have that one there. I can go all the way back in the future off screen if for some reason Because somebody did say that for some reason he couldn't get the trigger, but I would assume that was just something on their part. So, let's see. We already bought the soda, didn't we? I think we did. Yeah, I'll go check.
Okay.
No, I didn't want to talk. Didn't want to talk to you, Morgana. Buzz off. Let's see. Pretty sure we did the sodas. Eh. Oh, heat wave. Yeah. So, it's worthless anyway. So yeah, what we could do is just walk. I don't understand if the fortune teller didn't work or not. I mean, it still did 2 points, so I'm going to either assume you don't get to see the boat, but then again, it literally did add a point at the cafe. Now the cafe, the dino did have a drink for kindness, I believe. But still, I need to get the next target thing for that request, so yeah, I just gotta go to the underground place then. No and today. Hopefully this will give us the target information, then we can work on the other one on 3 days. Problem with that one is that one's at night. So, that one's gonna be a little trickier. She didn't explain anything to me last time. And we got our bag up there with Morgana just peeking out of it over there. Filepedia.
Next. I'm counting on you.
The customer is looking for large, brightly colored flowers.
Okay.
Bright, bright, bright. Oh wow, there's a lot of freaking choices here. A white flower. It said went large, so we want like big. So we got large white, large pink, a shiny red, but it doesn't say large yellow, a blue normal, a large red. Well, we got large red, large yellow, and large white. That would make it big. And those are all pretty bright. Though you could argue you could go with something maybe a little bell with red, maybe? I mean, we got shiny red that would probably be bright. Doesn't necessarily say it's big, but doesn't say it's small. So I think I'll go with 2 large and the shiny red, I think. Okay, so it doesn't let you pick the same one either. I think the shiny red. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Hopefully.
That's great.
Yes, extremely happy. I know my codes. Haha. Okay, so like I said, there was one thing saying you might have to walk 3 days on this, so we might have to walk 1 more day to get this one to give us the information. If it doesn't give it to us after that, then we might be having a problem. Ooh, and we got 3.
All right.
I mean, Morgana is mentioning the target, so... Well, mentioning looking for information on the target, so... I would assume all the criteria necessary for it to pop up happen. We just have to do the walk.
Man, it's hot.
Yeah, not liking the heat. Hey, news lady. You got a big lead. Oh, I need to respond later. I thought he was gonna give me a request, not a hangout option. We might do that depending on things, though. Yeah, she's not available. Fortune is a level up. Sorry, dude, you're screwed. Though I might be able to use that as a free transport if it doesn't immediately start the conversation. So I believe I still have my fortune persona. Now, yes, I do.
I should write something.
We're saving. We'll see if we can use it as a free wide. Probably not. I don't think it'll work for him. I think it'll probably start the conversation. Yeah. Starts the conversation. Boo. Oh. Didn't realize you could use triangle on that. Boo. Okay. Well, instead of skipping through everything, I'm just gonna go and restart then. Okay, so we're gonna have to pay the Sea Fortune this time. So we can take advantage of the new. Oh wait, wasn't the news lady up there? Didn't she have a phone thing? We can use her. We already did that before and allowed us to abuse hers to get a free trip over. Hey, she didn't get to that point yet, though the other two options made it sound like that might have been the case after saying the romance option. I don't know, I did kind of save over time on livelihood. I mean, from her point of view, she can only guess that I did. See, yeah, the news lady offered. So long as it doesn't magically decide to start the conversation with her. Last time it didn't. Haha, thanks for the free trip, lady. Suckers! See you later, Yukiko. Haha. Man, whoever's whistling is very annoying. Okay, Fortune.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Bond will grow stronger, which is good. Because this should be, yes, 7. Which will give us the ability that we finally have longed for. Well, that I've longed for, at least. Yes, we are hanging out. Even if it costs your life, Morgana. And now we're going to be spending shitloads of money. That's terrible. What the fuck? You shouldn't have tricked them. Gives 2. I don't think so. Gives 3. So we're gonna go with that.
What? I've made up my mind. Thank you very much.
Which probably means next wank's probably going to be another request. It's like, oh no, it didn't go like, go change his heart. Actually, I could probably find that way now. Yep, debunking the psychic. So yeah, next wank will offer, for this first part, wank 8, you're choosing any replies. Upon doing so, you will unlock a request. So yeah, next time we hang out with her, we get Mentor's request. That will probably sound the backbone, though, until the teacher, and then we can go to stuff whenever then, because we get nighttime still. But yes, finally! Hopefully it doesn't rob every fucking penny I have. But now we can deepen our bonds with money, instead of having to waste our time to hang out with them. So now we should be able to only need to hang out with them for the Wanky Uppu. But if they need experience to get to the Wanky Uppu, we should be able to pay for that. Just to make sure that's clear, because I don't think Dan understood what I was trying to say, so I just want to make sure that's clear this time. So it's a cult. It's a chunk of salt.
Thank you.
Yeah, the next hangout's probably gonna be really dark. Everything's gonna go terribly wrong, probably. Ooh, we're getting closer to 38, though. It's going up. Yeah, I honestly think hanging out with social links causes the belief to go up. Makes sense a little bit, especially in the end part where it seems that we have to invade. Ooh, we got a request from the nurse. And that should be finishing her off. Not in that way, you perverts. Or was this 9? This might have been 9, not 10. Well, close to finishing off. Again, not that way, perverts. You perverted people!